This is going to be a very, very exciting tutorial. I'm excited about the look that I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to take it a little bit further than I normally do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to be using is going to be the Rollickin paint pot. I know if you guys remember from the Fafi collection. This is the first one I'm going to be using. And I'm going to use a flat tip brush, just the 252. And first thing I'm going to do is just kind of just wipe over my eyelids. Just want to make sure that there isn't any excess oils, because when there is, it can cause your eyeshadows to crease. So just want to make sure that there's no excess oil. Okay. Just go ahead and start. Okay, so underneath my brow bone, I'm just pretty much using what's left on the brush. Don't really want the base to be concentrated there. Okay, and just sweeping the excess underneath. Add just a touch more here. Okay. Next, I'm going to start with this lime green on the top here using that same brush. Now with these, they're really smooth and creamy. You have to be a little careful because you may get a good amount of fallout if you don't knock off the excess. Okay, so just patting it on, you can kind of see the color already. These are very concentrated. The ones that came out during holiday time, I don't know if they were as concentrated as these. You really don't have to use a lot at all. And with the look that I'm doing today, I'm going to use a good amount of it because I want it to really be bright and I want the colors to really pop. Okay, so we add the green. Next, I'm going to use a highlight color. And the color that I'm going to use is it's called Opal Sky. Now, this is one of my other makeup palettes that my eyeshadow palettes I use a lot. But the one that I'm going to be using is here, and it's an Opal Sky. It looks white, but it has more of an opal effect. You'll see that I'm going to use for my highlight. It's going to come out more blue and kind of opal looking. So I'm just going to use a 224 blending brush, fluffy tip brush. First thing I'm going to do is just blend out this area here where the green stops, just to make sure that it's smooth. And that way we have a nice transition into the next color. Okay, so back to the Opal Sky. And I'm just tapping really lightly in this. I don't want to get too much on the brush. Okay, so you can kind of see it's taking on a blue effect here. Adding a good amount of this color as well. And as you all know, I really like to build on my color as I go. So I always start with a little bit and build up to the amount of color that I want. Okay, so just using a buffing motion to get the color buffed into my skin. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with that darker blue shade in there. And for this one, I'm going to use 239, just flat tip eyeshadow brush. And just right into the crease. Okay, so I'm going to use this color. It's called Electroflash, and I'm going to use a pencil brush. I'm just going to add just a little bit right in here. So pretty much right in the crease, just underneath that dark blue color. And now I'm going to add some fluid line eyeliner in black track using the eyeliner brush here.